Wait, I gotta pee. Are we live? We're here.
We are live.
It's finally happened, guys. This is the Can You Tell Podcast. Hey, I'm Pahed, and I don't know if you can tell, but I do CrossFit.
And I'm Chef Ray, and I don't know if you can tell, but I do CrossFit as well.
You know, for you CrossFitters out there, think of us as your fellow box mate, talking about how rough that workout was and how do we be a top tier athlete if not for that injury we suffered playing competitive badminton in high school. For you non-CrossFitters, we are that friend or coworker that does CrossFit because, well, we told you we do CrossFit within 2 minutes of meeting you, even though you didn't ask. But, this is 2020. This is COVID-19. And, due to the coronavirus, we've had a drastic decrease in the amount of social interactions and water cooler talk where we simply no longer have the opportunity to tell people, hey, so can you tell that I do CrossFit? I want to talk about it. And we don't get an opportunity, and that's a problem. We have those so-called elite athletes talking about it and having their social medias and YouTubies and stuff like that. But let's hear from the typical athlete, slightly less than elite, the everyday jabroni. Let's talk about the most hated workout this week that you never asked about. Let's talk about the epic cheat meal I earned because I totally went on that jog and spent 5 minutes on an assault bike today. That's what the Can You Tell podcast is here for. We are here for you, the casual CrossFitters. This is the Can You Tell podcast. What do you guys think? Chef Ray, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. This is awesome. I'm excited.
I mean, that's basically the gist of what we're here. This is why we're talking. Like, it's everyday guys.
Yeah, just shooting the shit, just like talking after getting beat up after workouts and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So tell me, Pahed, what are you drinking?
Oh, I forgot. Thanks for mentioning. So today's non-sponsored drink of the week is brought to you by Green Cheek Beer Company. And today we have the Future A's Hazy Triple IPA. I'm telling you guys, Green Cheek is coming out with amazing stuff. They're not sponsoring me in any way, but the alcoholism is definitely helping me forget about all the aches and pains and different problems that experiencing this life may have.
Yeah, especially after last week's workouts, plural. I felt like there was several workouts that really sucked.
It's been a rough week of workouts. It's one of those things where we happen to be fortunate and we go to what people would consider an elite level gym, and the programming there is next to none, right?
Yep.
And we have athletes always talking about their favorite workouts and saying like, oh man, I loved how I did that thing, like I killed that workout, I did Fran in under 2 minutes,
I love double DT, heavy
DT. So cool. No, that's not the stuff we want to talk about. We want to talk about why my leg hurts. We want to talk about why everything hurts.
We want to talk, especially like even just like walking down the stairs, like waking up, walking down the stairs.
Yeah, no, exactly. like you wake up in the morning and all your covers are just everywhere because your like dream soreness couldn't let you even like cover your feet with blankets. Like I'm sure many of us have had that happen,
Yes, those workouts suck. So Brian, what was the worst workout of the week?
Oh, thank you for mentioning. So this week, my most hated worst workout of the week was actually our 800-meter warm-up run.
Ooh.
It was terrible. And, for those of you that already know me and have worked out with me, I know you guys are thinking, how is that possible, Pahed? I mean, you're like, what?
Usain
Yeah,
Bolt, dude. Like
you
you're
say, but
Usain Bolt. Like
I'm an elite runner, with
yeah.
perfect, majestic form. And people are really, why is it so hard? Well, like I feel for the rest of our crew, and people, not me, other people may have felt intimidated about being chased by the coach, saying like,
Yeah.
hey, if you don't get far, if you don't go faster than me on this 800, then you're gonna have to do burpees. And like, again, not me, but others would be like, you know what, like, I feel
Oh,
like I'm burning all my energy. Oh no, I'm feeling aches and pains in parts of my leg that I've never felt before. You know,
I'm
it's not
breathing so
their
heavy.
fault.
Yeah.
It's not their fault that they have an irregular running cadence where they're probably running about a mile and a half when everybody else is running only a mile.
Yeah.
Again,
Like high
not me,
knees,
but everyone else.
high knees, feet out,
Yeah, yeah, no, exactly,
like
exactly. It wasn't me dry heaving for 30 minutes after the warm up run, still trying to catch my breath and not knowing where I was.
yeah, just
Again,
seeing stars like, oh
not
my
me,
god.
not me. If you
It was
guys,
actually me, guys. It was me.
no, exactly. I think it's just one of those understandings. Like, hey guys, we are paying good money to come to this gym, not to run. We are paying good money at this gym to like lift heavy shit. I want to pick up a barbell. I want to be strong and cool. I
And
didn't come here to run.
I want to put all my videos on Instagram so
Yeah,
everybody knows.
exactly. I can't put this Instagram stuff on my I can't put like this running stuff on my Instagram story. Like that doesn't look cool at all.
Where you're struggling to breathe, your feet are dragging, and your arms are flailing everywhere.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's kind
Nobody
of
wants
the
to
point. But
nobody
like,
wants to see that.
if you guys are here listening, we would love to also hear what you feel is your worst workout of the week. We want to enter your comments. Let us know like what it was, why you hated it. Let us know, and then like, maybe we could address it. Maybe we could send a strongly worded letter to your coach on your behalf and say, you know what, hey, maybe you should go easy on so and so with this workout. Like they're trying very hard, but you
Lighten
might
up,
want
bro.
to tweak this a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Just ease up a little bit.
Exactly.
So I think we have special news, right? What's happening in
Yeah,
local boxing, right?
again, like we have news that's happening in this world, and we want to be here to address what's up happening in your local communities. So we want to give you a little bit of sneak peek of what we want to call what's up in the box.
Bum bum bum.
Bum bum bum. All right, guys. So this is our first segment. What's in the box? Yesterday, a drop-in entered a local affiliate and took the box normally belonging to a longtime member. Authorities are still searching for the body. If you have any information on its whereabouts, please reach out. His cat is hungry and mildly concerned.
Oh,
To comply with regulations due to COVID-19, gyms have resorted to outdoor workouts and marked boxes separating athletes from each other. Said one gym member, "Where was this last year when I was being followed by that old creepy guy in tiny shorts trying to teach me leg raises when I didn't even ask?" Oh yeah, daddy's got calves.
dude, why do right when you said that I just thought of the Family Guy, that old grandpa from Family Guy.
Anyway, during Tuesday's debate, President Trump failed to denounce white supremacy. Box owners know nothing about that level of disappointment. Um,
Oh shit.
oh,
About
right.
that.
Uh,
About
hey,
that.
hey, you got a Coca-Cola? And finally, coronavirus has resulted in sharp decreases to a person's lung capacity, dashing the hopes of would-be games athletes. It has nothing to do with, workout cherry picking, sporadic sleep, poor nutrition, throwing a wall ball only 9.5 feet instead of 10, and or binge drinking. Hashtag wall ball gate.
You
And
know,
this was What's Up in the Box.
dude, that was awesome.
Thanks, man. I'm trying. Like, we're trying to get like these little segments in, making things a little bit fun for everybody.
By the
I
way,
hope people are enjoying it.
those are true stories. Those will be
They are actually
they
like in
are.
a way true stories. I'm hoping we can have more of them and talk about them and stuff like that. Like this is episode 1, guys. This is our sneak peek.
I know.
We're still like giving you a little bit of a taste of what
We're,
we have to offer here.
we're still gonna be evolving and stuff like that.
But you guys know I'm Pahed, but we have Chef Ray over here, right?
Hey guys.
There's a reason he's called Chef Ray because, well, he's a chef.
And guess what I brought to the table?
As part of that,
the cheat
Chef Ray,
meal of the week.
What do we got? Let us know. What can we eat?
Cheat meal of the week. So this week we have poke. So as you guys know, I am a chef, and I'm going to teach you guys or give you guys recipes that I've developed over the years. So this poke recipe is will serve about 4 people, like 6 ounces per serving. And so we're gonna go over the poke ingredients, the sauce. The sauce is what makes the poke besides the fish. So first is the togarashi. So togarashi is a Japanese spice with chilies and toasted sesame seeds, seaweed. You can probably go to your local Whole Foods and pick some up because Whole Foods always has everything.
Okay. What's togarashi? Like, what is it?
So it's just Japanese chilies, toasted sesame, toasted seaweed, and so they usually sprinkle it over like beef right on top of stuff, like right before it's served, just to give it like have you ever been to Yoshinoya? You know that little powdered red stuff.
That's not furikake then.
No, because furikake is mostly seaweed and sesame seeds. So, and then togarashi is more has like a spice to it. Like it's not overly spicy, but it has like a mild spice.
Okay, all right, learning something new every day. Cool.
Yeah, and then so we got 3 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of sesame oil, a cup of or 1/4 cup soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of ginger, lemon zest, lime zest, orange juice, sambal chili paste. So sambal chili paste is like a mild chili paste. It's actually milder than sriracha.
So, okay. I love sambal. So good.
Yeah, I just put it in there just for the flavor because it's just so good. And then so we go with lime juice, lemon juice, mirin. So mirin is rice wine. So it's cooking wine.
Okay. All right.
And then green onions and sesame seeds. So the sauce actually is more not a traditional poke because I am from California. I don't know if you can tell, but I am from California. You got it. You got
Meta.
it. You picked up what I was dropping down.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah.
Dude, so this is more like a cross between poke, like a traditional poke, and like a ceviche. So
okay.
So it's a lot lighter. It's not super sweet. It's just like super light because California is pretty much a desert, right? So the directions of the sauce is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's a lot of there's a lot of microplaning. For those who don't know what microplaning is, it's just using a super fine grater just so it's like almost like a paste, right?
So why don't you just call it grating?
Because, well, I don't want to call it
crushing. Yeah, like
because you want it to be like I don't know how to describe.
Because you're a chef, and it's called microplaning. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. You stop it. Just stop it. It just makes it better. We don't want nobody wants to eat a big chunk of garlic. Come on now. I mean, there are some people that do want to eat a big chunk of garlic. So,
Okay.
but yeah. So we microplane all like the garlic cloves, the ginger, then we zest the lemons and limes, get all that together in a clean bowl, mix it all together, add your green onions, then add your lemon juice, all of it. Make sure there's no seeds in your lemons because nobody wants to get seed,
Man,
right? Have you ever
bro,
had that?
you're making me wish I still had like my Dash Pass account right now, so I could like order some poke. You know, like
Dude, this is like you can do this at home, Brian. This is I made these recipes so people can do it at home because you
okay.
can
Maybe hopefully next week. Next week I'll be holding like a bowl of poke from
yeah.
here, everything like that. But like, dude, this looks like a lot of food, man. Like, I
Dude,
feel
it's
like this would take up all my macros for a day. You know?
no, it wouldn't. What is can we go to the macros? Oh,
Okay, just
so
keep going.
all right. So now we're going to after the sauce, now we want to get the tuna, salmon, that's what I would prefer. So you have to dice them up into like nice pieces.
Okay.
So and then we have avocado. You always can put like avocado, onion, uh, edamame are like the typical stuff. And then you actually even can I think Whole Foods sells seaweed salad, don't they? I'm not a typical Whole Foods goer, but you I'm pretty sure you can find it at Whole Foods. But yeah, so you cut the tuna up into even squares essentially. Put it in a like mixing bowl, add your onions, your edamame, then you add your poke sauce, and then you have to gently toss it together. You don't want to overpower it because you don't want to break up the fish. The fish is also a key component to this. And then you put it in a bowl or a plate, and then you just garnish it with sliced avocados. Pretty simple, right? Now we're on to the macros.
Okay. So an extravagant, wonderful meal like this, we of course are CrossFitters at heart. So, you know, we want to keep our nutrition in check. So we did break this down. Chef Ray's recipe will serve 4 servings over to you. So super delicious. When we break it down, it'll come down to 319 calories, which breaks down to 13 grams of protein, 10.2 grams of fat, and 42.5 grams of carbs, which, you know, isn't necessarily a hefty meal. But when you think of it in the way that a casual CrossFitter thinks, it's not really 319 calories because,
You gotta think
you
about
know, it is, 319. But like, let's say I had to walk to the refrigerator 2 times to actually get the food.
50
That was
calories.
at least 50 calories each to get up from my chair, go away from my desk to the kitchen, pick it up. And then I had to watch all of my favorite YouTube videos and, wadcasts like
Yep.
ours. Definitely 10 calories each, which was going to be another, 5 times maybe, reasonable.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
calories each to lift up the remote. And then, bowel movement, drink a lot of water. I had to walk over to the bathroom and take care of my business over there. Definitely took up 10 calories each time I had to do that.
After morning coffee.
And then let's not forget, I went to my CrossFit class, did my warm up. The warm up is definitely the hardest and worst part. That's just what it always is. Definitely minimum 100 calories to break that down. So if we think about that and the amount of calories we actually have to burn eating the poke itself, which within itself is about 75 calories. Let's do the quick math here really quick. I burned about 345 kilocalories with just these activities. You take that 319 calories. We basically did negative calories with this meal within that day. Free meal.
Dude,
So good.
You got calories. You got extra calories in the bank.
Yes.
That's the best.
Yes. We need more meals just like this, Ray. More meals.
Healthy? but it is fall now, so maybe I'll
Mhm.
do like a pumpkin
Yeah.
spice or something next
Yes.
time.
Exactly. All right, guys. This is this we labeled this as a wadcast for the community, and it wouldn't be a wadcast for the community if we didn't also involve the community. So I believe that we have um another CrossFit member that wanted to speak up and talk about their experiences and their griefs and everything like that. So we want to bring her on, him or her on. So
Oh shoot,
yes.
let's bring her on. Let's bring her on. Hey, CrossFitter, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm just I'm using my Theragun right now and put some cups on, and then I've been using my CBD oils to work on my aches and pains. But other than that, I'm doing fine.
Dude, that sounds amazing. So tell us and the viewers, how long have you been doing CrossFit?
Oh, thank you for asking. I've actually been an avid CrossFitter for a little over 10 years now.
Eh,
Thank you.
Dang, 10 years. That's crazy, crazy.
Yes,
So,
I'm practically a veteran.
dang, so since you've been there for 10 years, so tell me, how do you feel about like new people joining your class?
New people? What's that?
Yes. Like, what do you mean? What's that? It's like new people, like they want to experience
No,
CrossFit.
no. We don't have new people at my gym. Of course not.
Oh, it's your gym. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
So-
yeah. I mean, like, I'm kind of famous there. Like, I don't know if you know, but I finish the warm up fastest every single time. I'm the best.
Dang, you're the best. So, being the best, tell me, do you like ever work through injuries or anything like that doing CrossFit after 10 years?
I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, yeah, I've had this like kind of lingering shoulder pain where, sometimes it makes it hard to do a strict handstand push up. And, sometimes it gets a little difficult to, pull on the bar or drive my car or pick up my coffee cup. Or sometimes it's just dangling and I can't feel it and it gets numb. But,
Dang, dude,
totally normal stuff.
that sounds super bad. How long have you had this injury?
Only about 14 months now.
Wait, what? 13 or 14 months? Isn't that like a disability at this point?
No, it's not an injury. It's not a disability. It's an injury. It's an
Whoa,
injury
whoa,
that's
whoa,
going to
whoa,
recover. So
whoa.
no, go fuck yourself, man.
Oh,
We need to stop
wait,
talking
whoa,
about this.
whoa,
Like we
whoa,
talked about.
whoa, whoa. Oh, this is live, guys.
Um.
We mentioned that, right? This is live.
Whoa.
Um,
Um.
that spiraled really
That
quickly.
wasn't awkward. Yeah. We'll we'll talk to them about decorum and
And
stuff like that.
dude, I feel like an awkward
Wow.
journey right now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So this was kind of the podcast, the wadcast per se, and everything like that. We hope you guys had a really good time. Matty Ice on the ones and twos. Do we have anything coming out from the community or all? So we wanted to look at your comments. We want to talk about this more. I think we'll kind of come up with this as a segment as like the Insta Coach comments and stuff like that. But let's see what people have to say. What do you got for us, Matt? Okay.
okay, the other Pahed.
Oh, the other Pahed, Jonathan Pahed says, "No, I'm the real Pahed." Oh wait, no, he's got a real comment.
Oh,
Worst workout of time: 3 rounds, 18 pull-ups, 36 lunges with 35-pound dumbbells front rack. It was the worst one because it's the only one I did. You know that is sound strategy. My brother is my actual brother. Like, hey, if you only do only one workout per week,
It is
you
the worst workout of the
say
week.
that is your worst workout of the week, and you could also say it was your best workout of the week. So awesome. I love it. But yeah, guys, like if that's all we got, like that was our podcast for the week. I'm Pahed. We got Chef Ray over here. We want to bring you so much more stuff, and hope we expand on this, and like we'd love to hear comments on like what you want to see, what you don't want to see, if you want to get involved and be part of it, and like we want to get as much of the perspective from the actual regular community as we can.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And try the recipe out. Tell me like what you think, or if you want us to try like one of your homemade recipes.
Yeah. Like when you get to see these recipes, or if you have the terrible workouts that you have, tag us in it. On Instagram, we are at Cytwd Wadcast. On Twitter, we are also at Cytwd Wadcast. We'd love to see it. We'd love to feature you on this. Make sure that everything we said, we said about the recipes and how you could break down the recipes into meaningful macros that you could completely net and make negative based on your activity throughout the day. That it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
So I hope you guys had a good time. I guess that's it for the day, man.
Is this the ending of episode 1? Oh,
this was episode 1. We in it, bro. So
dude,
it all starts from here.
Yeah.
So on behalf of Chef Ray, Matty Ice on the 1s and 2s, I'm Pahed, and you know what? As we say here, fitness is a fantasy.
Unless you want to fit this pizza in your mouth.
I
got you. Got it.
Later, guys.
Peace.